Breaking 13 of Dem'S dreamers headed to State of the Union arrested for what they were hiding. Lib nightmare unraveling now, right before State of the Union. Wow. By Liberty Bell for freedomdaily.com. This evening, President Trump will deliver his State of the Union speech, and of course, the left is ready to disrupt in any way they can to cause more division in the country. Over the last several weeks, numerous liberal politicians have ceremoniously announced that they would boycott the speech because Trump is a racist bigot that needs to be resisted. However, there were those, such as House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi and 24 other Democrats, who planned on still attending Trump's speech, but would bring with them a gaggle of dreamers. Well, that plan sounded great in theory for these dim-witted Dems, but it was thwarted after 13 of their upstanding citizens, quote, were arrested on the way to the political event of the year, and where they were hiding proves why Trump is right about everything. In the past, politicians may have disagreed with policies of the opposing party, but they would often come together for the good of the country. Sadly, it appears those days are far behind us, considering the antics we have witnessed in our country over the past several years. Instead of political leaders stating their case of why they disagree with the opposing party's position, they throw temper tantrums coupled with displays of over-the-top theatrics to push their agenda. That has not been more evident since Donald Trump was elected and he dared to enforce the laws of the country, including immigration and DACA, which have been ignored for so long. Despite the attempts that Trump has made to reach across the aisle for an agreement concerning the hotly contested DACA issue, the left has balked and has denied any compromise. So, this evening, during Trump's first State of the Union speech, numerous politicians planned on bringing dreamers with them to watch the president's speech from the House gallery. Here is more from Fox News. House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi and a number of other Democrats plan to fill the House gallery with illegal aliens when President Trump delivers his first State of the Union address on Tuesday. ABC News reports at least 24 House Democrats plan to bring illegals, the so-called dreamers, to watch the Tuesday night speech from the House gallery. The illegal aliens will be sitting in seats that in previous years were meant for brave military heroes, law-abiding taxpayers, and America's best and brightest. The illegal aliens will be sitting in seats that, yeah, okay, we saw that. The sad truth is that Democrats would rather align themselves with foreign invaders who violated our national sovereignty, thumbed their nose at the rule of law, and pillaged and plundered taxpayer-funded resources. And now, Pelosi has decided to turn the U.S. Capitol into a sanctuary, a safe haven for people who are living in our nation illegally. In response, President Trump should fill the remainder of the House gallery with immigration and customs enforcement agents. While that plan sounded great to these defiant Dems, it is not going the way they wanted, as 13 of their precious illegals were just arrested after being found in a tractor trailer last week. Here is more from KGW8 News. I thought they found them now. I've seen this picture. Anyway, agents at the North Highway 83 Border Patrol checkpoint recused 76 undocumented immigrants from a tractor trailer last week. Border Patrol saw the trailer in the primary lane of the highway on January 26 and approached the driver. After confronting the driver, the agents decided the truck warranted closer inspection. Once they opened the trailer, they found the immigrants. Well, it might be another truck. I don't know, because they said what day? Yeah, January 26th. Okay, all 76 were Deemed to be in good health, the countries of origin range from Mexico, Honduras, El Salvador, and Guatemala. 13 of the immigrants were children. None of them traveled with their parents. These criminal organizations viewed these individuals as mere commodities without regard for their safety, said Laredo Sector Assistant Chief Patrol Agent Gabriela Costa. The blatant disregard for human life will not be tolerated. We will continue to work with our law enforcement partners to disrupt and dismantle these organizations and prosecute those responsible. The driver was a U.S. citizen. He was arrested and the tractor trailer was seized by Border Patrol. This event could not have happened at a better time, and it is just enough to prove why we need stricter border control and fast. These illegals will continue to pour over our borders if we do not take a harsher stance against it. And it is the time that the wall is built, and all those who are here illegally are shipped to where they came from once and for all. Well, if this is an old story, because it seems familiar, but this is what takes place anyway. This is the bottom line. But, we don't want this. And this is what Pelosi and the rest of the Democrats want because they get the votes. And who's going to support these people? You see what I'm saying? So they're going to go on the welfare system. And who's going to pay for that? The American people. That's all. And it's quite disturbing, Quite disturbing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.